What I want to talk about today are limited beliefs. I wanted to share with you a little bit about what I believe that holds most people back. I think that a lot of people, most of us, we have this desire that we want to do something. We have good intentions. We plan on it. We think we can do it, and then we're fighting with ourselves because we start to do whatever it is we want to achieve, and then something stops us. And I don't believe it's lack of training. I don't believe it's lack of necessarily motivation. Sometimes it can be. Sometimes you really need to know your purpose and your why. But I think most of the time it has more to do with the fear inside, the limited beliefs that you've been told your entire life that you could not do this, you could not do that. Who are you to think that you could be this kind of person? Why do you think you could be successful? You've never been smart. Why do you think you could do that? No one's ever made money in one of those things. Why do you think you will? Don't talk to people. Don't talk to strangers. They're going to think you're crazy. What are people going to think about you? You've heard all those things all your life. You're a professional. You went to college. You have a degree. Why do you think you could do something like multi-level marketing and be a success at it? No one does that. So you start to do the thing that you want to do toward the goal, and this little monster on your shoulder, this inside voice, steps in and reminds you of all those things. A lot of people, maybe if you had a parent that, maybe you have a parent who thinks this is a crazy business, or your best friend or your spouse or someone close to you thinks this is a crazy business, and you seek their approval. You always seek their approval. Well, subconsciously, you're approving. You are subconsciously you are making them happy by not achieving what you want. And you need to think about that. Sometimes it's things like that that are holding you back because you've kind of got this subconscious self and this conscious self over here, and they're kind of fighting because your subconscious kind of wants to, it's your comfort zone. It kind of wants to hold you back, hold you down. Helps you to make everyone happy in your life, even the ones who disapprove of you, and remind you of your fears. Helps you to blame people. Remind you of your frustrations, your fears, your doubts, those voices, those words that upset you. And then you have your conscious, which is where you want to be, the happy, if you can just break through the subconscious and get over here to the conscious and do the things that we want to do. It's that bubble in the middle that we have to bust through, and that's that fear. And so we must do that by creating positive affirmations. So if there's something that you're struggling with, you need to counteract that with a positive affirmation, such as, if you have a fear of talking to people and what they're going to think of you, you need to make an affirmation such as, I love walking in a room and talking to people that I don't know. It makes me feel, it makes me excited. It gives me energy. They love to hear what I have to say. I love to walk in a room and people are drawn to talk to me. They are looking for what I have to offer, and it feels good to offer that to them. People take me seriously. They don't judge me. They enjoy listening to what I have to say. Those are positive affirmations. So that's just a few things you can do in all different aspects of all the things that are negative. Give yourself some positives and write those down. Repeat those. Write them down on an index card. I have a whole board back here of affirmations. I'll kind of show you over there. There's a few of them. I moved some behind the board. But, things that you struggle with, create those. Read those over and over and over out loud. Because if people hear something out loud over and over and over, they start internalizing it and believing it. And you yourself, it's the same thing. You repeat things over and over to yourself, you're going to start believing them. So you have to change your thoughts in order to change your beliefs and your behavior. So I hope this is a great step for you in the right direction, that you can turn some things around. Sometimes we need to stop looking for that next idea, that next thought or training, and we need to look inward on the things that we need to fix in order to turn those things around and create a better future for ourselves. So I hope this helps you in some way. Have a great day.